Hello, my good people. You see this video, now updates, now I drop. So see this video, now I drop. So now good news about Nigeria. You understand? So everything you need to know about Nigeria, did this video now I drop. So you understand? So still get another thing when I want to talk. You see this sharing of Bekus and Bola is not necessary. Now these are a disgrace our celebrities, Nigerian celebrities. At least maybe they hear good things about us. Not be now we they use our hand, they bring ourselves come out, they give people, put ourselves come out for people to be talking about bad. Not be saying a good thing they talk about us. Bad things. It's very bad. You understand? This video now, just settle down, watch this video. Give this video a thumb up and make sure you share the video so that other people will be say that they criticize Nigeria people. Will be say that they think say Nigeria not good. They go say and say, Nigeria good. You understand? So in every country, in anywhere, there are good people, bad and ugly. You understand? So no man is perfect. No country is perfect. You understand? So but we have to do something about this. They bring ourselves come out is not good. You understand? So this video, everything we need to know about Nigeria, they say watch jam. Settle down, watch and it will give you joy. Then you share the video, okay? Make others see. People will they criticize you, will not say, these people good like this. For this kind people to talk good about Nigeria, that means Nigeria good. We know say some people now waiting they hear, they say Nigeria and this one, they say Nigeria and this one. Now they think they judge us, they think they judge Nigeria. You understand? So, but make we use this one, prove them wrong. Share this video, okay? Make sure you share them. Make them see them. You understand? So you shall see that guy Bekus and the Bola of that guy. Make you see allow them see this one like that. And I'm gonna stop to the share Bola and Bekus. Their own, you did their body. Now they see them, no. So make sure you share this video. Share this video.
First of all, you should know Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa with 190.8 million people as of 2018. You should also know it is the African country of origin with the most migrants here in the United States. There's a method to that madness, okay? The 2016 American Community Survey, well, it estimates that 380,785 U.S. residents report Nigerian ancestry. But get this, and this is where it gets deep. Please stay with me. According to the United States Census Bureau, 4% of Nigerians hold a PhD. That, folks, is compared to 1% of the general U.S. population. They're way ahead. Also, 17% of Nigerians hold a master's degree and 37% have bachelor's degrees. These are people who are supposedly have no merit. According to data provided by Rice University in Texas, Nigerian Americans, folks, they are the most educated ethnic group in the United States. Sounds like merit to me. According to the Migrations Policy Institute, 29% of Nigerian Americans have graduate degrees. That is compared to 11% for the overall American population, ahead. And a minimum of 4% of Nigerian Americans are also PhD holders. Folks, that is at least 3 times higher than any other ethnic group in the United States of America. More than 70% of black doctors in the United States are now of Nigerian descent.
Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa with over 200 million people. To put it in perspective, that's 2/3 of the entire United States. When you research Nigeria, most of what you see is terrorism, kidnapping, poverty, and fraud. What you don't hear about as much in the media is that Nigeria currently has the highest number of tech unicorns and the fastest growing tech ecosystem on the continent. It is the strongest economy in Africa and has one of the largest and most hardworking diasporan communities with a remittance of over $65.3 billion in the past 3 years. It is also home to the richest black man on the planet. Its music scene is the biggest in Africa with exports like Wizkid, Burna Boy and Davido who keep winning global awards. If you take a drive through Lagos, which is the commercial center of the country, you will definitely feel the energy because
a friend of mine once told me that if you go to any part of the world and you do not find a Nigeria, leave that place because there is nothing to do there. If you want the best engineers in the continent, they are Nigerians. If you want the best doctors, they are Nigerians. If you want good lawyers, they are Nigerians. If you want good people, they are Nigerians. But also, if you want Yahoo boys, they are Nigerians. And I dare say that as long as Nigeria is not at ease, Africa will never be at ease.
I had Nigerian friends in South Africa, and I remember I met them because there was an influx that came in and stayed, you know, and when I stayed in Hillbrow, I was friends with a lot of Nigerians, and I was always shocked at how confident Nigerians were. You know, I used to watch Nigerian movies with my Nigerian friends, and I was like, these things are horrible. I was like, why aren't you watching Hollywood movies? And I remember my friend returned to me, and he would say to me, why can't I watch that movie, huh? One of my favorite things he used to say, because it would be like a white actress on screen, and I forget how he said it exactly, but he used to say something along the lines of, he'd be like, that lady can do nothing for me, oh. And I didn't understand it, but he was like, no, I watch our movies and our stories and our music is what we celebrate, and I had never seen this. I was like, what? But in my world, you aspire to the English. In my world, you aspire to that thing.
One thing I like about Nigerians is not about these things that you accuse them about. A Nigerian man, if he comes in here and speak, you won't doubt that this man has got confidence. So white people refer to them as being rude. That's why in Nigeria you don't find a lot of white people. Because when you speak to them and they don't hear you properly, yes, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? And then you think he's fighting, like, no, he wants to understand what he's not fighting. But you, they taught you that if you don't hear, sorry, say, can you repeat that? So they enjoy that.
Long time. You know, I know as a South African, we always had this inferiority complex. We were like, oh, America's better than us. Oh, the UK's better than, everything was better than us in Africa. And so even our music started to slowly morph into trying to copy what was overseas. Right? But then I've always said this, I've always gone like, no matter who you are in Africa, you have to admit, Nigerians are the most confident Africans on the planet. You know what I mean? And I think it's almost fitting that Niger boys were the ones who were like, no, our music will take over the world won't take over our music. What do you think it is about Nigeria that made that possible?
A South African dynamic here. In South Africa, some women, especially like these affluent women that like the flashy lifestyle, they prefer Nigerian guys because the Nigerian guys, they give money. Yeah. So whether they're dating you or it's just a one-night smash, the Nigerian guys still pay money. Yeah. So it's not just like, you know.
No, it's business, no love.
It's not just business. It's like even when you're dating them, they say, that, you know, they still treat you better on average than other guys.